everyone. I am Mrs. Redding, the proud principal of Moriches Elementary School. Welcome to Moriches Elementary School's class of 2024 5th grade moving up ceremony. To begin our ceremony, I would like to introduce two of our Student Council 5th graders who will be leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the Moriches School Pledge. It is my honor to introduce Leslie Morella-Brew and Starla Vincent. Guests, please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At Moriches Elementary School, we are safe, polite, helpful, kind, respectful, and responsible.
Thank you so much. Please be seated. As we begin our ceremony, I'd like to introduce some important people. We have Mr. Kevin Koster, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Stacy Scalisi, Assistant Superintendent for Elementary Instruction, Administration, and Pupil Personnel Services. From the Suffolk County Sheriff's Office, from the great program officers, we have Lindsay Galino and Officer Don Matthews. They worked with our 5th graders and they were wonderful. Thank you so much for coming. We'd also like to thank some very important people who helped make today so special and every single day at Moriches Elementary School just so wonderful for all. Thank you so much to the William Floyd School District Board of Education and Superintendent Koster for all of their undying support. Our head custodian, Mr. Dan Moylnew, and his crew, they've worked endless hours to make today so special, and they keep our building safe and clean at all times. A tremendous thank you to the Moriches Elementary PTO who helped make today absolutely spectacular here super early in the morning, setting up and making this such a wonderful day. Thank you so much to our music department playing alongside us here at the ceremony. They sound fabulous. Faculty and staff members, including our assistant principal, Mrs. Stallone, our fabulous teachers, our teaching assistants, paraprofessionals, security personnel, and security staff, for everything that has been done to make today so special, and for everything that is done to make every single day so wonderful at Moriches. And most importantly, I would like to thank all of you. You have raised beautiful children inside and out, and it has been such a privilege getting to know them over the past 6 years. So really, thank you so much to all of you. I would like to welcome all of our guests today, parents, grandparents, guardians, and friends who came to join us and support our wonderful students seated here before us, who are celebrating their move from elementary school to middle school. And lastly, I would like to thank and congratulate all of you, the Moriches 5th grade class, who will be the William Floyd High School graduating class of 2031. It'll be here before we know it. It has truly been a joy over the past several years watching you all grow from little kindergartners who couldn't tie your shoes and to these wonderful future middle schoolers you have become. I know you will all make me proud next year, and you leave here learning a lot, but you still have so much more to learn. In the future, be sure to take on challenges, be part of the community, laugh, keep reading, and be all that you can be. And always remember our Moriches School Pledge to be safe, polite, helpful, kind, respectful, and responsible, and be sure to smile all the time. I wish you all happiness and the best of luck in the middle school and all your future endeavors. And now I'd like to introduce our assistant principal, Mrs. Stallone.
Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us on this beautiful occasion. It has been an honor to work with your children and collaborate with you, their families. We have had the pleasure of watching our fifth graders grow into thoughtful, responsible, considerate, and caring leaders. We are so proud of their accomplishments over the past 6 years here at Moriches Elementary School, where they have grown stronger, not just in their ability to read, write, and do math, but analyzing the world around them. It is bittersweet to see our fifth graders go, yet I know they are ready to move on from Moriches Elementary. These children are meant to do great things, and we look forward to hearing about their future successes. To our students, this moving up is a very important and memorable accomplishment. Continue setting goals. Continue working hard. Continue to make each day better than the last, and you will continue to achieve the success you have had here. You can do anything. And now, back to Mrs. Redding.
We have a few special recognitions we would like to acknowledge right now. So our first one is an Exceptional Attendance Award. And this award is given to a student who has had perfect attendance not only for 5th grade, but kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, and 5th grade for her entire academic career. It is our honor and privilege to recognize Ms. Bailey Meyer in Mr. Megna's class. We have is the County Executive Public Service Award. This award recognizes a student who combines academic success with a strong commitment to the community. He should be congratulated for his accomplishments in school and across the entire community. Congratulations to Keenan Johnson and Mrs. Barnes' class. Attorney General CCC Award, and this recognizes 2 students who display character, courage, and commitment through dedication to learning, family, their community, and their classmates. It encourages students to do everything they can to overcome obstacles, be a role model for peers, and come to school each day committed to learning in order to reach their full potential. This year we have 2 recipients. The first is Sophia Schilling in Mrs. Acker and Mrs. Panky's class. Sophia continues to overcome every challenge with a smile on her face and kindness in her heart. Through every obstacle life has thrown her way, it is truly inspiring to see how she always sees the best in others and approaches each day with a positive attitude. On the darkest of days, she's a ray of sunshine. If only everyone had a heart like Sophia, our world would be a better place. Congratulations, Sophia. The second student is Bailey Meyer in Mr. Megna's class. Bailey displays the character traits needed to be honored with this award. She is successful in all of her academic pursuits. She is willing and loves to help out in community-based projects. She is a natural leader. She provides hope for a bright future for not only herself, but for every life she impacts on her journey. Congratulations, Bailey. Now, Mrs. Stallone.
Now we are going to share our recipients of the Presidential Award for Educational Excellence. For this award, recipients have maintained exemplary academic achievement in English language arts, mathematics, science, social studies, and technology. 90% of their report card grades are in the exceptional or strong range. The students have also met standards in all areas of the Learning to Learn section of the report card in both 4th and 5th grade. Will the following students please stand and remain standing to be recognized for this achievement? In Mrs. Acker and Mrs. Panky's class, we have Arlen Arias Alahan, Sophia Elliott, Frankly Guevara Gutierrez, Leslie Morel Abreu, Mylin Nugent, Jennifer Revelar, Katoon Saleh, and Lizelle Schaefer. From Mrs. Barnes's class, we have Ava Anderson, Gavin Glenn, Keenan Johnson, and Isabella Villavicencio Pena. And from Mr. Megna's class, we have Benjamin Hogan, Skylar Jacobs, Bailey Meyer, Kira Sears, and Mason Tayani. Let's give them one big round of applause. Congratulations on this amazing accomplishment. You may be seated. Next, we will share the recipients of the Presidential Award for Educational Achievement. The Presidential Achievement Award is given to those students that show tremendous growth but have not yet met the criteria for the Educational Excellence Award. Would the following students please stand and remain standing? From Mrs. Acker and Mrs. Panky's class, we have Jesus Reyes Sandoval, Camila Zambrano. From Mrs. Barnes's class, we have Lady Castro Carranza, Dylan Langenham, Justin Lopez, Liliana Lopez, Ava Mitchell, Griselda Orozco Coronado, Richard Taylor, Starla Vinson, and Khaleesi Williamson. From Mr. Megna's class, we have Justin Bonilla, Daniel DeMelfi, Derek Demuria, Ava Earl, Alexis Gagnon, Giovanni Jefferson, Natisse Lemons, Emily Lopez, Danica Montenegro, Jordan Skelton, Matthew Scouron, Dalen Velasquez, Elmer Velasquez, and Ariel Wallace. Congratulations to all of you. This is a wonderful achievement for you. We are so proud of you. Please have a seat. Now we are moving on to our special area awards, and I would like to introduce our art teacher, Ms. Mertz.
Good morning, everyone. When you hear your name called, you stand in your space to be recognized. Here for the art awards, I have Jennifer Revelar, Ms. Acker and Ms. Panky's class, and Justin Lopez from Ms. Barnes' class. Congratulations to both, and now I invite Ms. Hausch up to give the Library and Technology Awards.
Good morning, everyone. For the Library Technology Award, I have Nathaniel Hernandez from Miss Acker and Panky class. And Isabella Vina Vincencio Pena from Mrs. Barnes' class. Next is Ms. Fugo with the Physical Education Award.
Good morning. I'd like to announce our Physical Education Award. Keenan Johnson from Mrs. Barnes' class. And Natisse Lemons from Mr. Megna's class. Congratulations. And now I'd like to invite Mrs. Ranieri to come up and announce our STEM Award.
Good morning. Please join me in congratulating Sophia Schilling from Miss Acker and Miss Panky's class. Congratulations, Sophia. Next for our robotics
Robotics Award, we have Mrs. Plastrick and Mr. Heath.
You know you're hot. I'm a
Hello,
hot
good morning.
school.
For the Robotics Award for Miss Barnes' class, Ava Anderson, Gavin Glenn, Keenan Johnson, Dylan Langenhead, and Justin Lopez.
From Mr. Megna's class, we have Bailey Meyer and Mason Tayani. And next we have Mr. Carrillo for General Music Awards.
Good morning. For the General Music Award, first we have Franklin Guevara Gutierrez from Mrs. Acker and Mrs. Panky's class. And second we have Alexis Gagnon from Mr. Megna's class. And now I'd like to welcome Ms. Belante for the Band Award.
Now I gotta go suffocate.
Hello. So for our Band Award recipients this year, we have Tyler Burks from Ms. Acker and Ms. Panky's class. And Starla Vincent from Ms. Barnes' class. I also had several students this year participate in the NYSSMA Festival, in which on top of their regular responsibilities for learning their concert music, they also prepared a solo that they performed for a judge, and that was a huge achievement for them, so I'd like to recognize those friends as well. So same thing, you can just stand when you hear your name. Danica Montenegro, Kira Sears, Mason Tayani, Zachary Jumeau, Ava Anderson, Angel Amador Maldonado, Gavin Glenn, Preston Streeter, and Richard Taylor. Congratulations. And now I'd like to present Mrs. Farrell and Miss Levine to present the Orchestra Awards.
So our first orchestra award goes to Leslie Morel Abreu from Ms. Acker, Ms. Panky's class. And our next award goes to Matthew Scaron from Mr. Megna's class.
And we also had 2 students from this group go to the NYSSMA Festival. Please, you guys can sit. Those 2 students are Miss Bailey Meyer and Matthew Scaron. And we are thrilled to present Miss Triswicki for the Chorus Award.
Hello everyone, I am presenting the Chorus Awards from Miss Acker and Miss Panky's class, Mylin Wynn. And from Mrs. Barnes' class, Angel Amador Maldonado. I also had a few students attend the NYSSMA Festival this year, and that was Leslie Morel Abreu, Jennifer Rebela, and Bailey Meyer. Now I'd like to introduce 2 of our 5th grade teachers, Mrs. Acker and Mrs. Panky.
Good morning. Welcome, families and friends. It's been a pleasure working with you and your children this year. We are going to start with our first 3 awards. The first award we would like to present is the American Citizenship Award. It is given to a student that exhibits kindness and compassion on a constant basis. She never judges and always accepts. She is the true definition of a sweet soul. It is our pleasure to present this award to Leslie Morel Abreu.
Martha, you think I'm my sister dirty? Yeah.
The next award that we'd like to present is the Academic Excellence Award. This award recognizes a student who has performed above grade level expectations. She strives to always be her best and pushes herself through any challenge. It is our pleasure to present this award to Jennifer Revelar. Come on up. And finally, our last award is presented to a student that goes above and beyond in all that he does. He stops at nothing to achieve his goals. He sets high expectations for himself, and his efforts is beyond measure. He's a true role model in all areas. Our Meritorious Achievement Award is proudly presented to Franklin Guevara Gutierrez. At this time, we would like our class to please stand. And we'd like to present certificates of promotion.
Hey, give it to me.
Arlen Arias Alajan. Christian Bonilla. Ralph Bottega. Tyler Burke. Benjamin Cardellani. Giovanna Clark Skinner. Sophia Elliott. Edison Estrella. Franklin Guevara Gutierrez. Nathaniel Hernandez. Natsir Lemons. Jelani Lloyd. Leslie Morel Abreu. Mylin Wynn. Jennifer Revelar. Jesus Reyes Sandoval. Paul Rice. Ketan Saleh. Kendall Sanchez. Lizelle Schaefer. Sophia Schilling. Craig Smith. Aiden Villatoro Flores. And Camilla Zambrano.
First, Mrs. Panky and I would like to give a special thank you to Ms. Curtin. She came to our class mid-year and made a seamless transition to our routines and expectations, all while helping to provide a caring and supportive environment for our students. And to our graduates, Mrs. Panky and I would like to extend our heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. Graduating from elementary school is a significant milestone, and you should feel incredibly proud of all you have accomplished. You have gone through countless moments of learning, growing, and discovering new things. You have faced challenges head-on, and you will undoubtedly continue to face obstacles and setbacks. While you may feel stuck in that valley of hardship, do not be discouraged. Believe in your abilities, never doubt your worth, and always remember the power of perseverance so you can climb that mountain of possibility. Your potential is limitless. Throughout your journey at Moriches Elementary, you have learned valuable life lessons that will help shape you into the amazing people you are destined to become. You have discovered the power of friendship, the importance of teamwork, and the everlasting effects of kindness. Mrs. Panky and I truly believe in each and every one of you and wish you all the very best. Dream big, work hard, and success will be sure to follow. Congratulations. You may be seated. We'd now like to introduce Mrs. Barnes.
Good morning, 5th grade students, families, and friends. I'm very excited to celebrate this day with our graduates. At this time, I would like to present an American Citizenship Award. This award recognizes a student who consistently exhibits positive, respectful, and caring behavior. The student is always striving for excellence and goes above and beyond to help others. I would like to present this award to Ava Anderson. I would like to present the Excellence in Academics Award. This award goes to a student who has achieved an extremely high level and continues to reflect in order to push his learning forward. This student should be extremely proud of all his accomplishments this school year. This award goes to Gavin Glenn. Is the Classroom Meritorious Award. This award goes to a student who has made tremendous growth in all areas and always puts forth a high level of effort. This award goes to Griselda Orozco Coronado. I would like to present the certificates promotion to my amazing students. So please, will my class please stand up? Angel Amador Maldonado. Ava Anderson. Maria Beltran Geraldo. Marilyn Calderon. Wagner Castillo. Leti Castro Carranza. Alora Fiore. Gavin Glenn. Keenan Johnson. Dylan Langenhan. Itziana Lodrat Hosino. Justin Lopez. Liliana Lopez. Ava Mitchell. Fraker Mantia Hernandez. Jordi Munoz Robles. Griselda Orozco Coronado. Jennifer Perez. Preston Streeter. Richard Taylor. Arjan Thalus. Isabella Villavicencio Pena. Darla Vincent. Khaleesi Williamson. My class can please be seated. Congratulations to all the 5th grade students and their families on this incredible achievement. It has been my pleasure to work with these students throughout this year. I have been honored to be a small part of their educational journey, and I hope that they look back on this year and remember all the amazing things that they were able to achieve. Every child here should be proud of everything that they've accomplished throughout their time at Moriches Elementary School. As a class, we have worked hard to persevere through challenges. We have supported each other and enjoyed our last year in elementary school. I feel confident in our students' abilities to thrive in middle school and in all their future endeavors. These students should be proud of the young adults that they are becoming and continue to treat others with the kindness and care that they have shown each other this school year. To my families, thank you so much for sharing your child with me this year. I have loved getting to know them and helping them reach to their dreams. Our time together this year is one that I will always treasure. Having your continued support has always been greatly appreciated. So to my fabulous 5th graders, continue to always try your best, be kind to the people you meet along the way, and never give up. Remember, you can always learn from your mistakes and try again. Most importantly, always believe in yourselves, be true to yourself, and continue to strive to be a leader. Congratulations on this incredible achievement. I'm so very proud of you all. And at this time, I'd like to present Mr. Megna.
Good morning. Thanks, Kamani. Okay, the first award that I would like to give out today is the American Citizenship Award. 5th grade is a time of great change and great transition, but one thing that never changed was this student's ability to brighten up my day, brighten up everybody's day around her, and just make our class as a whole a better place to be and learn. So this award goes to Emily Lopez. The next award is the Classroom Academic Excellence Award. I've been blessed in my 17 years here at William Floyd to have taught a lot of brilliant minds and great thinkers. However, this year, I was lucky enough to have what I think was one of the quickest thinkers and sharpest minds that I've ever taught. So this year's Academic Excellence Award goes to Mason Tajani. The last classroom award is always my favorite to give out because it's not always where you start, it's where you finish. And everybody's journey from start to end is different. But this student came in as an average student and put her nose to the grindstone and got a little bit better every day until the end of the year. She was an absolute rock star. She excelled in every aspect of academia, and I'm so proud of her and so excited for her future. It's Natisse Lemons. I would now like to ask my class to please stand as we give the certificates of promotion. Justin Bonilla. Ziara Brewster. Christopher Charles. DJ DeMelfi. Derek Demuria. Ava Earl. Alexis Gagnon. Benjamin Hogan. Skylar Jacobs. Zachary Jamo. Giovanni Jefferson. Dominic Klein. Natisse Lemons. Emily Lopez. Bailey Meyer. Danica Montenegro. Kira Sears. Jordan Skelton. Matthew Scavron. Mason Tyani. Ronnie Tosta Mendez. Dalen Velasquez. Elmer Velasquez. Ariel Wallace. I wear glasses now. In the beginning of the year, I sensed something in the room that normally I don't sense early in the school year in my class. There was a sense of defeat. As a whole, I felt we were defeated academically. Kids were not very high on themselves as learners. They didn't view themselves as smart. And so I told them a story from my first year of teaching that I'm gonna share briefly today. It's about a girl named Hannah who in my first third grade class was struggling in spelling and struggling watching all of her friends get hundreds as she got 60s. So I worked with her and she worked so hard the next week, giving up recess every day to study. Friday came and she bombed. And I did not have the heart to tell her as she looked at me with so much hope. So I lied. I told her she got 100, when she really got a 70. And then I noticed what happened to her the next week. I watched her slowly transform into a confident young lady. So the next week came and she got an 80, but again I told her she got 100. And soon she was earning her hundreds, and soon she was on honor roll. And then she was graduating high school with honors and then earning a 4-year degree and now a job in New York City that she absolutely loves. So very early in my teaching career, I accidentally stumbled upon the importance of belief. It's easy and cliche to tell a kid to believe in themselves, but you'd be amazed how far the belief of someone else can take them. And so slowly I watched my class transform into a force. New leaders emerged in different lessons. Some were great inferential thinkers. Some who never viewed themselves as being good in math were suddenly directing lessons. Others took off musically, some artistically, and some athletically. So in closing, to the parents and future educators of my students, be that belief. Be the spark that sets off that academic explosion. And to my kids, reflect on what you were able to accomplish in 10 short months and imagine what you can accomplish in the next 10 years. I believe in you, I'm happy for you, and I'm excited for your future. Please be seated.
What's the matter? It's okay. All right, thank you all so much for joining us in this special occasion. After our students do walk out, you can meet your students with their classes and their teachers if you wish to sign your child out. Teachers will have sign-out sheets. Of course, we would love to have them the rest of the day. Here's where all of the classes will be located. Mrs. Acker and Mrs. Panky's class will be alongside that tree right over there. Mrs. Barnes' class will be alongside the trees over here to the side of the stage. And Mr. Megna's class will be up at the top of the curb behind the bleachers. We hope that everyone has a safe summer. We wish you the best in middle school. Students, please stand.